Confirma el vato amistoso. Gracias por eso te que es el vato. Gracias, gracias. Vamos a ver. Hola Samu. Boruzador. Uy, verdad, tengo que hacerlo así.
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. This formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit.
Dejen gets a foot in here. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through.
Oh.
Great chance! applauded recently by just about everyone.
Well, you can sense a definite buzz in everything he does, and it's not just physical. I think he's making better decisions as well, and it's just great to see how much progress he's making now, and everybody is beginning to enjoy it.
This is Messi. It's Messi. Somewhat off target. Dani has the space to scheme. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. They're back on the ball again. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's won a ball shooting chance. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rijkaard. Decent chance. Oh, it's come off the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckham. It's not gone well. Rijkaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it out wide. Beckham. And it's Rijkaard.
Pretty robust defending.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Hand to me. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Messi stood his ground strongly. Dani tries a cross.
Borussia Dortmund really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Now there's a fine ball. And that should get the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking tiny in possession here. Albert Ferrer. And he was quick to react. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Look at the space here. Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Ronaldinho. Nedved. Can he get onto this? It's come to nothing. Nedved. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. Rijkaard. Good played for Dembele. Beckham. This is a promising build-up. The pass is intercepted. And the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Just a quick announcement.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks. They really need to up their quality too.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So straight into the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Chance! It's going to go a long way. Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. In with the challenge. Ronaldinho. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Kaká. That's a nicely shaped ball. Dembele! That was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
It's a good foot in there. Messi. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very tough.
It's Del Piero. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! Right card. It's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Right card. And here's Del Piero. Cruyff. Card claims captain. Zanetti. Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. And a chance! Right card with the clearance. Vieira. Cruyff touches it back.
No,
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cruyff. Now it's Del Piero. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, just to keep it, and Messi!
fin.
And a neat finish! Finally, the
Sadly.
deadlock is broken!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his
Hola,
foot
¿cómo
around the
estás?
ball so effortlessly.
Bienvenido,
Amazing.
bienvenido. Ah, el audio. A ver.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Sí, creo que el viento.
So we have movement on both benches. Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Cafu clears it away. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually.
Mbappe. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, Berbatov. Number 25, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
Cafu gets it
Ahora
clear.
volvamos.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than...
He's rising! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in. He's through here. No, that's been intercepted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
This might spell danger. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
if you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Kaka. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Kaka. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. This ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Very much into the last knockings. This is Dembele. Pass is coming off in quick succession
There
here.
will be 1 minute at a time.
Kaka receives it. Kaka! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at
Va a
it.
estar en esa red, está ahí. Aquí. Dos horas. Ya completé. Ah, ya completé. Ah, ya entonces. A ver. ¿Qué me jode? Refresh. Esperen, gente. Poner pausa. Voy a ver si puedo ganar. Ay, madre. Watching Cessna. Jugamos así. Hola Mini, ¿cómo estás Mini? Bienvenido. Bienvenido, brother. Tiki tiki la pantalla, muchachos. Vamos.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Salim, is starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, it's Raul. Oh, it's been cut out, well played. Do it. Now it's Griezmann. Olise touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Raul. Raul proves just a little bit too strong. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Doué. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Chouameni. He's in a great position here. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Guti. Oh, important interception.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Pau Torres. Rodri. Guti. There's a sharp little ball here. Yamal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Somewhat off target, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinez. And a play for a throw.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot a goal!
Hola Fabio, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, bro? ¿Cómo estás?
Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, there's a probing ball. Pedri. And Balde, a droll. And they win it back again. That has not gone well. Rodri. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Foot in. Ball has bounced loose now. And it's Guti. Great vision. Ooh, played through for the wide man. And it's claimed by the keeper. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Doué has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Mbappe. Played out wide. Nice sequence of passes this. Here's a chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself
Alfa,
there. He's
confirma
usually
ese
better than
Fortnite,
that.
Temps additionnel.
Pass is intercepted.
Confirma Alfa.
Oh, a droll.
Llama noche puede.
Conte. And here's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. France leading by 1 at the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. France can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24. À sa
Second
place,
period is on the
le
way.
numéro 33.
France can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
That's a cute ball. Roll, picks it up out wide. Balde tries a cross. Mignon claims it. Safe hands. Koundé. France do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Elise, passing nice and neat. Pedri. Now Martinez. And it's Pedri. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spain have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. France are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Not where it came from. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Saliba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out...
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
sudden chance to counter. That is a little undercooked. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, it's delivered a
decent chance! That's another chance! Oh, good finish! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach him.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Spain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Goes back. Konate. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Kalulu deals with that comfortably.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Martinez gets a foot in here. And here's Barcola. Oh, what a shooting chance! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
France go up by 2 and are looking good. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 84 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
jugo, medio jugo. Medio el jugo. No me dice nada, bro. A ver. Va, dígame. Aquel pollo se volvió gallo. ¿Seguro Sayemeri? Sayemeri no. A ver, Sayemeri tiene... sí. Sí, pero necesita... Destructor... No, vamos a ponerle... Creo de jugadas. Es que es omnipresente. Creo de jugadas. Creo de jugadas. Pero prolífico. Cazagoles voy a poner. Cazagoles. A él. Vamos a probar a Julián. Acá el pollo se volvió gallo. Ya. A ver, mejoramos este. Ahí está. A ver, vamos. Oh, no, fusión. Fusión de jugadores. Supongo que es mejor. A ver, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Uy, no aparece. Uy, no está. ¿Cómo? Uy. No está. Pero bueno, ya tocó. $95. No entré, bro. A ver. ¿Eso qué letra tiene? Letra B. No. Ahí entró. Vemos. ¡Ay, no! Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Manguizaca.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an icon.
And Messi! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nakamura was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Real chance! Musiala, Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Zaire Emery. Rijkaard goes sliding in. And here's Nakamura. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. White does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? Conte. Vitinha lobbed in behind. Mbappe looking to receive it in space.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe!
Hola.
Mbappe!
Buen gol.
Irrepressible! A finish right from the top drawer. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Oakland roots restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's nice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. Floated through. And that's a good ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And we have our very first corner. Totti goes short. And he's had a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's had it taken off him. Great vision. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Kante. And he's had it nicked away. Shevchenko gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Now it's Nakamura. Zanetti cuts it out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vitinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Totti. Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well cleared.
Oakland Roots really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being...
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. So where will he go? Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Barcelona with the lead. Good ball, good take. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Ay.
And this is Totti. Mbappe is onto this. Great ball and a chance! Vitinha. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking for options for movement.
Epa.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. White. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Not the most convincing of passes.
2 minutos de descuento.
Vitinha.
Mierda.
Always goal shot. It's Totti! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Mbappe. Totti. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pass somewhat off target. And for the first half, that is that. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. We're already back up and running after half-time. That is good alertness. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Nakamura, and it's Musiala. Knocks it into space. That's been intercepted. Cannavaro. Stojkovic. He's not got that quite right. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And it's Musiala! And there's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Totti! Boy, he struck that clean. Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Musiala, Oakland roots, appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vitinha, it's a searching pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Zanetti. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Van Dijk. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oakland roots needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Van Dijk with the foul. Rijkaard. Zanetti. And here's Kante. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Oakland roots cut their deficit and look raring to go again. And the shot! Well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Tanto.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hops for safety. Messi going after that. And here's Shevchenko. He is through here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Referee has just said play on.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Kante. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary. And it's White. Cross into the box.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So we have
18,
movement on both benches.
El dorsal 25, Nakamura. El dorsal 42, el dorsal
He's quick to
33,
snatch it back.
el dorsal 7. Serán sus
He's got away.
El dorsal 21.
This is Neymar.
Neymar. El dorsal
Shapes to
9. El
shoot.
dorsal 8. El
He's
dorsal
done
13.
very well to get to
El
that.
dorsal 14.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Habrá 3
Well, in
minutos
my
de
opinion,
descuento.
set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Havertz is there to clear. And this is Kante. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Empate.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Empezamos, da.
Del partido.
Algo iba a hacer. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Cuánto lleva de stream? Una hora. Ya voy a apagar.
Profe, hola, profe. Buenas tardes. Listo, ¿cómo está? ¿Qué tal, profe?
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Kalulu gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
I wouldn't expect too much of him right away, Peter. You've got to give him a chance to settle in and get used to life here. But he's the kind of player who can step in with a perfectly timed tackle, breaking up the opposition attacks and getting his own team moving on the front foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Elise. And here's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. That has been cut short. Tchouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Koundé. Dembele. Elise. Can he spark a counter here? Floated through.
Oi.
Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? That has been slung wide. Conte. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
And the shot! Goal! France!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Tchouameni. Zaire Emery. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great vision. He might be in here. So much time and space here. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dembele. And And he's managed to get free. Kalulu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foot in. Koundé. Now it's Olise, showing good feet. He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he thumps it clear. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! And it's in! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ball's out once more. And that's definitely not his best. Zaire Emery. Now Mbappe. He's quick to return it. And he's being shifted off it. Dembele. Threads one in. Sylvestre. Chouameni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He can run onto that. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has not gone well. Chouameni. And it's Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's nice. Oh, some astute defending there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Olise. Sylvestre venturing down the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe, great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
No me gusta esa máquina.
Konate with the clearance. Showing great feet there.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Koundé. And that is the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
France sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Todo este dinero, sacamos la lotería y vamos.
Gets us going once more. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Makaleli. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zaire Emery. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! Goal! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Conte. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Conte. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, great chance! That's going to go a long way. Goes down, but nothing given. Kunde cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? Camavinga. And it's Zaire Emery. Now it's Camavinga. That's been cut out, well played. Spread it left. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Oh, what has... And he shoots! And he's there to get it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
This is Dembele. Makaleli. France suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Can he finish? Against the crossbar. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Olise, looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 11.
Oh, easy
Le
pickings
numéro
there.
33. Le numéro 18. À leur place,
And that's another
le
throw.
numéro 10. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 19.
A
Le
header!
numéro 24. Changement en
And
cours.
that would have been game, set and match.
Thuram has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. That was lovely, that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is Conte. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a key interception. This is Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's destined for the flank. He's found a way through.
France really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
I think we're just about done here. Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Do it. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Kone receives it in a good position here. Real chance! Oh, good finish! And this is getting better and better. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Takes a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets! It's all becoming so easy! That is a diamond of a goal! The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Prawie. Pobre hijo de puta.
¿Me das 1 kilo de tortillas y un paquete de tostadas? Hola a todos, ¿ya están listos?
Para el rebote, en el centro cerrado del...
Cartera y celular, rápido.
¡Dale todo!
Rápido, el reloj también. Rápido.
Hora de ser pervertido.
Quiero conocer al amor de mi vida así. Él podía caminar.
Yo me digo cómo conoció a Bonnie y creo que tenemos...